In this video, we will discuss the topic minerals. So, welcome all my friends. Let's start this lecture. We have here definitions. Primary minerals. First, we will talk about primary minerals. Primary minerals are dominant in coarse fraction in of soil. It means in sand, soil, primary minerals will be dominant. So we have here two main things, two main keywords here: molten magma, formation by molten magma, and formed at elevated temperature. Okay, so we have here some primary minerals examples like feldspar, mica, quartz. Feldspar, here its chemical formula K2O, Al2O3 and 6SiO2. And here is mica. Mica have two types, mucovoid and biotic. Mucovoids formula is here potassium hydroxide, aluminium, Al2Si3O10. And here same everything, but we have to add this part in biotic mica. Mucovoid have this and biotic mica has this and this part also, magnesium and Fe. Quartz is very simple, SiO2. These are three R's primary minerals. Okay, so what is secondary minerals? After change in primary minerals, we get secondary minerals. For example, gypsum, clay minerals. Okay, and one thing is here, primary minerals are dominant in sands and secondary minerals are more dominant in clay. So keep it in mind. These two things are very important. So secondary minerals examples. First, we talk about primary minerals examples. We have before we talked about feldspar, quartz, and mica. Mica have white mica and black mica. And here two more primary minerals we have: olivine and tourmaline. This is source of boron, and olivine is source of molybdenum. Secondary minerals have two types. First type is non-silicate. First type is non-silicate, and second type is silicate. Non-silicates have these oxides, carbonates, sulfates, and phosphate. Oxides: hematite, limonite, gypsite, and goethite. Carbonates have calcite, dolomite. These are not more important, but you have to just keep it in mind that this one is under non-silicate secondary minerals. You have to learn that mineral which is important for exams, like gypsum. Gypsum is frequently asked in exams. Its formula is also very important: calcium sulfate into 2H2O. So you just have to read these things again and again. You don't need to just learn it. Phosphate, non-silicates में oxides, carbonate, and sulfates and phosphates. Phosphates में and phosphate we have apatite. Silicate clay minerals. Why we call it silicate clay minerals? Why we add clay? Because secondary minerals are dominant in clay minerals, so we can call it as silicate clay minerals. Silicate clay minerals have kaolite, illite, mont, boronite, fluorite. We have a trick here for oxides. Oxide we have to G, G means gabbesite, G means geonite, H means hematite, Li means limonite. Okay, this is a trick for oxide, G. So here one thing is heavy minerals specific gravity is greater than 2.85. Heavy minerals specific gravity. What is specific gravity? Specific gravity means a minerals can float on water or can't float on water. And we have here minerals and sources, like for example sulfur obtained from gypsum, pyrite, and organic matter. Silica is obtained from quartz because its formula is SiO2. If you can learn this formula, you can easily find that sulfur is here and silica is here. Silica is here. Then silica is obtained from this. Aluminum is bauxite. This is popular things here. Molybdenum, olivine, and molybdenite. Comment down any comment which is associated with competitive agriculture exams. I will make very explained video and collect all data and show you in my presentation. Like this is my notes which I have made for AFO exams. So please comment and subscribe this channel for such videos. And if you want these notes, please let me know. I will manage.